Okay, what's up, y'all? This is Peace. I've taken off my hat now. This is a message to all of you who have been sexually assaulted. I want you to know that they may have violated your body, but they have never and could never take the most important part of you, the most precious part of you, which is your spirit. Remember, we are each spirits inhabiting human bodies. This body will grow old and pass away, and then we, the true self, will return to the spirit realm. So know that yes, even though you may have been sexually assaulted, that they can never and did not take the most important part of you. No one can do that. So walk strong, walk with your head up high, feel no shame. All the shame is on them because they violated you. They committed a sin, not you. Choose, make the decision to not live your life in fear, to not allow what they did to you forcefully to change how you live your life any kind of way other than the way you want to. I've been a victim too, not once, not twice, but 3 times. It's a major problem out in this world. And I've come from a class of people, African American women, who when brought over to America were sexually assaulted on the daily. This is a daily way of life for us. So, but we have risen. We have not allowed that to define us. And that's what I'm telling you all. Don't let what someone says to you or do to you define who you are. Keep that control over your life. Know that you still have the best part of you. Know that you still have the greatest part of you. Yes, take that time out to heal, to recover, to reflect, to feel that anger, to feel that hatred, whatever. Get it out of you. Let it flow through your body. Talk to a therapist. Get medication if you need it. Go to a support group. There's help out there for you. Don't do it alone because you don't want what this person did to you to define who you are. You have the ultimate control of defining who you are, regardless of what someone says or does to you, because no one can control how you think. You have the power to choose how you feel about what has happened to you, because you have the power and ability to choose how you're going to look at that situation, how you're going to view it. For me, I'm just so fortunate, lucky, blessed, whatever adjective you want to use to describe it, that my occurrences, my sexual assault occurrences were not worse than what they were. I'll just say this. I've been held by a gun. I've been forced. I've been threatened. They showed me the gun. I have had to physically fight. And I have, men are much stronger than women. They can use their strength to overpower us. I don't like that at all, because that's one way they can take advantage of us. But I've been in those situations. I've been in situations where a complete stranger will walk up to me, pick me up off the ground, and just kiss me. A stranger, complete stranger, I don't know. So I just have to exhale, and I choose not to live in fear. And I'm just thankful to God that the experiences I have been through have been no worse. And I pray that I never have such experience again. But for all of you out there, that's the best advice I can give to you now. given that I've gone through. And the last thing I will say to you is this. Know that as spiritual beings, when we agree to come to earth, we're agreeing to go through every possible human experience one can have. And that's why there's reincarnation several lifetimes. Yeah, I don't like it. When I go back to the spirit realm, I'll think back on that so I can look at the pros and cons. Like, why did I sign up for this shit? But until then, I withhold judgment because I don't have full information. We have a veil of forgiveness that comes over us when we come into the human body. So I have to wait till I get back on the other side and reevaluate things. You know, why did I choose to come here knowing, we're going to go through all this shit. But I'm not going to be unfair to myself. I'm going to keep living, make the best of my life, fulfill my purpose. And I choose love, peace, and forgiveness. Even to those men who did those things to me, who sexually assaulted me, I forgive them. Not for them, not so they feel better. They don't even know that I've forgiven them. But I forgave them for me, so that I can continue to love, so that I can continue to grow, so that I can continue to be who I am, unchanged. I would not give anyone the power to change my direction in life. I retain that power. Thus, I choose to continue to love. I choose to continue to live in peace. I choose to forgive. I choose to be assertive. I choose to speak up. I choose to love and help others. I choose to grow spiritually. And one final thing, know this. God will never, ever, ever reject you. All you do when you continue to, quote unquote, sin or do things that you know are harmful to yourself or others, all you're doing is delaying the time you arrive in paradise. That's all. God got time. God ain't on time. God is not a time. We invented time when we come to earth. This is our thing. It's not about time for God. Remember, we will never die. Our spirits will never die. Our bodies do. So as long as you continue to sin or do evil acts or intentionally cause harm, know that all you're doing is continuing to live in that negativity and continuing to prevent yourself from achieving maximum happiness. I've experienced the greatest happiness and joy I can ever imagine. And I want that. And I want that consistently. So that's also my motivation for choosing to walk right and talk right. Meaning be assertive and loving. Because I want to feel the love all the time. I want to feel the goodness all the time.
F91, window 13.
God bless you all.
F91, window 13.
Have a wonderful day. This life is not easy, but we're here to learn the lessons. So let's learn. Bless you.